To clarify some things about the update, because these changes to emissions took a lot of work for the patch for global, it's been postponed till next week, and it should have the stuff in RU had received over the past 2 months. So as for the patch with missing content from RU, there's no additional information on that, but Leminsk, or Lemansk, however you say it, is still coming first. So we should expect an update hopefully next week from the time that I've said this. So there should be some form of update next week. So we're not getting anything this week from what it looks like, but we should have it next week. It's just because the emission patch apparently took some long time. So they're just going to postpone it till next week. So there you go. That's a win. I'm assuming it was okay to say that because they did say, he did say kindly that he was going to check, and I waited for him to check, and he's clarified some things. So it does look like the plan is to get an update next week, which is only good news. So that's great.
I
mean, if it's a little bit clearer, it's a little bit. So I don't know if that's an error, but it says STALCRAFT at the top. I think that's just might just be a translation error. Yeah, it might just be a translation error. So this is what the Russians get. I guess that's what the update was for today. Try and make this bigger. That's really blurry.
Yeah.
There you go. Hopefully you can see that now. So this says new emissions.
Тут приборы с ума сходят, но до самой жаркой стадии время еще есть. Прячьтесь скорее.
Is it gonna happen?
Maybe this
is it happening?
I don't know.
Okay.
Oh wait. Oh, is this is this like a warning before it happens? Or...
Read the text, then you will find out.
Yeah. Well, I want to watch a clip first. Okay.
No.
Okay, it seems to be less annoying. Oh, is it informing us that it's starting?
Maybe, yeah.
It seems what it might be about. Sorry, I didn't mean to wiggle my mouse.
How could you?
Is that a deagle?
I want it.
So a minute later, they've said something again. I think it's just the game alerting you that it's ready. Yeah, I think, yeah. I think it's just alerting you. Prior to the updates, the ejection started suddenly. I think that meant emissions.
Yeah.
But it says ejection. I think it meant emission. It's translating it on the go, okay? Instantly, and all the same time, created unexpected noise and shaking of the screen. All effects fell almost immediately, causing panic and not giving time to make a meaningful choice of cover. Now emission starts smoothly, and it's divided into 4 stages. Weather changes. With the first warning, the sky turns grey. Thunder begins to sound without rain. 2 harbingers of the... I keep saying ejection. I can't... Emissions. Sounds characterized of the blah blah appear. For a minute, the sky turns red. From 0 to maximum, red. By the end of this stage. Obviously, this is translated, so a lot of this could be worded wrong. I'm just, you know, it's kind of hard to read this. But number 3, the whole world is red and shaking. The damage starts to pass, but at the beginning it is low, and there is still time to get into shelter. Number 4 is the deadly phase. Damage reaches its peak. Even the strongest artifacts assemblies will not help you survive in this phase. During the start of each phase, the player receives a unique audio and visual notification. Okay, I like that. I can't wait for that to happen.
Yep.
That's a good quality of life. So, again, this is coming to Russia, not EU just yet. There's no information on EU right now. Emission shelters. With the start of the surge, safe covers are shown on the map. The marks are displayed with a radius of 300 meters. Oh, so they're actually showing you where you can go for cover.
Yep.
Okay, that's pretty helpful as well. Again, quality of life. It's an unnecessary way to die, in my opinion. This is just helpful. Once you're safe, the quest will change from finding cover to waiting out the drop. Tournament captures. This is so I think the translation's broken the images.
Oh no.
Yeah. The translation's broken the images that come with this, so I can't really cover this. But I'm assuming this is something to do with some level of PvP. Rose of the Wind. The side captures on the tower have been returned. The location to the tower has been changed. Hospital at C and D have replaced... Yeah, this is information that we can't really cover, and the maps are gone anyway. Thanks to translating this post. I'm lost in a sea of white. Scroll. 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 Oh, there's one... What the fuck? Okay. Fix an issue where a unit... Yeah. Okay. Armored suits of the northern factions. A real race for arms. So again, we don't have this yet, but in future updates we will have it. So
No.
over the next week, players from these factions will be able to exchange their unique faction costume for a super heavy one. Huh. This is the mercenary one. Bandits. It just says bandits. So I guess this is default. No
No.
sub-faction. Or it could be Covenant, but I don't see the Covenant badge. Freedom. Ugly. Duty member? Look, that looks beefy. I want this. That looks sick.
Reminds me of that guy you have to kill on that LMG
Oh, right, yeah.
in one of the
Yeah,
story
that's
missions.
really cool. I can't wait to get the better gear. Armored suits, Granite, and Leader have temporary models that will be replaced in the future. Okay. Rebuilt mercenary base. The main building of the base now also does not hit the blowout. Don't know what that means. This is stuff we don't have. So, dead time. The intro now stops playing after 3 games have been played. Fixed above with non-stacking ammo when reloading. Remove some railings that prevented the passage of the lower team. The control room capture point is slowly. So this is for the game mode, I'm pretty sure.
Yeah.
And then we have animations. I'll look at the animations for the SVU and the Sega in a second. Other changes and fixes. The insinuance? Issuance? No idea.
You get.
Yeah, of ammo in session battles and duels have been changed. Now it is not a fixed number of magazines that is issued, but the optimal number for the equipped weapon. Colt Python.
Right.
Desert Eagle. Oh, that looks pretty cool. Added the ability to paint the Desert Eagle and the Colt Python. Fair enough.
Nice.
Pretty cool. Adjusted the time to reach and aim the Colt Python. Return preview. Okay. Good hunting.
Maybe I do want the anime skin.
Why?
For the Desert
God.
Eagle.
Oh, God.
Can't believe you did it. Right, and then this is the anime. Okay, I don't know why this is doing this. Like, it starts out by looking like doo-doo. Wait, let me redo that quickly because the quality. This is the animation of the Saiga, however you say it. It actually has recoil now, and you can inspect it.
Mm.
I want to be able to paint it though. Yeah, fair
Yeah.
enough. Looks pretty cool. And then the SVU.
Nice M1.
I think they're just showing the animation, right?
Yeah.
Inspect it. Wait, is there still no inspection for it? Yeah, cool.
Yeah.
So, to add on to this, the animations and sounds should be added with the next patch update we get in EU. Should be.
Right.
That's what they've said. Or that's what I've been told, even. That hopefully in the next update, little things like animation should be added in. I don't imagine we'll get any of this, the emission
No,
stuff
probably
yet.
not.
I don't think we'll get any of that. Obviously, the armors, I think that's hitting too high. But we should probably expect better animations for these guns to come out. Some other fixes.
I sent
So-
you the parts, a picture of the part you can't read, by the way. Of the
Alright.
patch notes.
Yeah, it's in Discord, though, unfortunately. I'll have a look at it in a bit. I don't know why the translation messed it up. Let me just reload. If I just reload the page, it will just show it. That's all I'm missing.
That was
Just
a lot of
that
free
image.
space for
Yeah,
that.
that was a lot of blank space just for that. All right. All in all, so Russia gets this now. We probably won't get this for a while, but we should expect an update this week or next week. And that should contain bug fixes mainly and hopefully new animations. And then moving into the next month, I'm hoping we see an actual update where we get content. So yeah, all in all, pretty good.
Me like it.
Me lucky a lot. Just when the balance changes already, so the VSS fucks off. Hold on. Hold on. Hold on. Stop looking at my screen. Yeah, I want the VSS to fuck off. I want the update. I agree. Balance update now. I do hope the balance update does come soon. But yeah, so update looks like it's going to come next week. I believe that is the animations, maybe the emissions, and we should be receiving a lot of the stuff that Russia has sometime soon. But there's no additional information on the actual like big patch, which I'm assuming is the launch of all the stuff. So don't take this as, oh, we're getting everything next week. Take it more as if we're getting a update or an update next week, which will do something to the game, hopefully for the better. So we might not be getting everything from Russia. I don't think anyone should expect that. But the good news is we are getting an update. And I feel like that's as good as what we can ask. What's new about the emissions? So quick overview is it will now have an audio cue for when the emission starts. So a guy will literally say like, hey, an emission is starting. And then there's 4 stages to the emission. So now the sky will go red. That is phase 1 of an emission. Then I believe it's red and shaking. And you'll start to take a bit of damage. Then you'll take loads of damage and then it ends. It's something along them lines. So just a quick overview on that. But yeah, that's good information. Update next week. Hopefully. That's what I can clarify.